Hi everyone, this is June or Nostalgia Memoir on Instagram, and today I'm going to be reviewing this Colfax Design Works backpack. So Colfax reached out to me about 2-3 months ago and asked me if I wanted to check out their bags and review their bag. And so just as a disclaimer, I did not pay for this bag, but this review is not a paid endorsement or an advertisement for the company. And so they have no influence or say in what I say here. So like I said, I got this bag about 2-3 months ago, and since I intentionally used it as my daily bag, going to work or trips and whatnot. It's a little bit too big for my daily commute because I don't really need this much space. I usually carry like a messenger bag, but I just wanted to check it out and try it out and see how I liked it. This is, I think, a relatively new company, Colfax Design. And they're based out of US. I don't know exactly where in US, but their products are also made in the US as well. And so this backpack right here is also made in US of A. And they make this, their current product is just this one backpack, but it's also a modular backpack, so it has a lot of add-ons, such as these kind of like modular bags that you can actually attach to the backpack right here. So the backpack is supposed to be modular, and so it has a few attached add-ons that you can buy as well. One I have right here is the, I don't know, all their products have these like initials, so MDK1 in black. You can also buy a smaller bag, SDK, and also you can also buy like an iPad pouch that you can also attach to the bag. So you can attach it on the side, or you can attach it in the front, or you can attach it kind of like tilted, so it's pretty modular. And you can also buy a waist strap for heavier loads, and so you can attach a waist strap. A lot of like outdoor backpacks have them. The backpack is also a roll top bag. Essentially, it's got this clips right here, and you can unroll it. It becomes pretty big. It says made in USA, and the bag is, I wouldn't say waterproof, but it is very close to it, because it's made of this special fabric inside, PET waterproof membrane fabric. And so the fabric itself is waterproof, but I'm sure because of the stitching it's not like fully immersible waterproof. And because it's a roll top bag, it has a lot of capacity. You can like unroll this up and it becomes pretty big, like as you can see right here. So you can fill this all the way up if you want to, or if you don't have to. You can fold it down here, or you can roll it however you want. So I like that it's modular. I kind of don't like it that it's this roll top. It kind of depends on the user, because I'm a photographer. I have a lot of camera gears, and when I'm carrying camera gears, I need to be able to pull it in and out quickly, and having to kind of roll it or having to clip this thing on both sides is a little bit of a burden, but that's not for all of us. Now, I used this bag last weekend to my trip up Pacific Coast Highway, and it rained pretty much 2 straight days and I had no problem. I think I had about 20 pounds of weight on here, and I wore it in my bag. And it was comfortable. I had no issues, and I really like, there are certain like specific, these kind of unique clips. So these clips, usually what you do is you kind of press sideways and then you pull it out. But they have these like lever, I wouldn't say lever, they have this like kind of like pulley, or if you just pull, it becomes undone. And so when you're wearing motorcycle gloves, it's really convenient to just be able to just grab this and just pull it up, pull it out, and undo it. Without it, it's actually very stable, and so it won't come undone anywhere. It does have a back padding, which is comfortable as well. It does have a chest strap. You can strap it near your chest. It doesn't fall off while you're riding, so it was kind of convenient. It also has a dedicated laptop slot, which I think was my favorite part about the bag. So that was kind of nice having. And it easily fit my 15-inch MacBook Pro with a sleeve, and you can easily just stick it in here and it fits more than enough. Close it. So I carry this, it was wet. As you can see in this picture, it was completely soaking. I had no issue with any leakage. or getting anything in the bag wet. Like I said, it was pretty comfortable. Now again, the modular part is they sell these external bags separate, like these, I don't know, accessory bags separately. And I thought this was really useful having, because I could have put all my accessory, like camera accessory and batteries in there, and you can attach it to any of these slots right here. Essentially, these two goes underneath any of these slots, and it becomes like this. It's a little weird having only one of them. I feel like you kind of need a pair of it to make it look a bit even. But the problem with that is it gets really expensive. The bag costs $345. This bigger attachment bag costs $60, and so you're already over $400. Buy a second one, you're $450. Buy a waist strap, you're already at $500. It ends up adding a lot. So if you really want to make a full use of it, the price gets pretty high, and so I think that's kind of a down point. I think durability, I think it's pretty sturdy. The construction of the bag is pretty solid, everything. One kind of issue I noticed right here, I just noticed this morning, but all these threads are coming off right here, as you can see. I don't know if you can see it. Can you see that? Okay, there we go. So these threads right here are coming undone. I don't know why. This is the only stitching. See right here, there's another one coming undone right there. Right there. Let me see if I can find another one. So all of this, see there's one coming undone right here, there's one coming undone right here. And if I pull it, they actually come undone. So I'm a little worried that this is gonna be unstitched. So I think that's kind of the only issue I've seen so far. But otherwise, the bag is a pretty solid bag. I really like it. Again, kind of downside, again, I'm looking at it from a photographer's perspective. Not the most convenient accessibility, but I do like these extra outside pockets. It has like an inner pocket here, and then a bigger pocket. I like the option of adding more of these pocket spaces. I was able to kind of like mount my tripod through this strap right here, but it's probably not the best way to go, but you can. Again, I'm a photographer, and so I kind of need it to be tailored like that. It's fully adjustable. Your shoulder is adjustable. Again, like I said, your chest strap is adjustable. Your length is adjustable, and so quality is great. I really like the design. I think it's a bit hard to tell what it really looks like just from a video like this. But one, I kind of really like how discreet it is. You can't really tell. I mean, there's no way to tell who makes this bag by looking at it. Only kind of name tag it has is one right here with the Colfax name. And so I love how discreet it is. I kind of like the simplicity of it. Although you can like add all these stuff and make it not simple. But then again, that's kind of the point of the modular bag. And so overall, I think if you're looking kind of for a daily commute bag that's waterproof, it's durable, although I'm not exactly sure how this is going to turn out right here. Again, you see. Then I think it's reasonable. So this is not like a motorcycle dedicated backpack. I don't know what a motorcycle dedicated backpack would be. But for like a weekend trip, it was perfect. I only had this backpack and carried my helmet to my 2-day trip up San Francisco up to Pacific Coast Highway. And I was able to take everything I need and then some. I took a full camera DSLR body, 3 lenses, a tripod, a mini tripod, and a GoPro mount. And so that's all I had. It was probably over 20 pounds, and that I just carried it on flight. Inside I have a pillow, just kind of prop it up, but essentially there's nothing. It's just like one open bag right there. There's nothing really special inside. Again, I like the fact that it's these type of waterproof fabric, and so check them out. If you're looking for a more of a minimalistic, high technology, comfortable and practical bag, this is a bag that you should definitely consider. On the price point, it is definitely a downside. It is pretty expensive, I think, for $350. Again, with a modular bag. If you're buying it for a modular bag, that means you're going to want to buy all the add-ons, which again adds on to a lot of money. So maybe that's not the most valuable bag that you can buy online right now. But yeah, so that's kind of my opinion. Check them out. I'm gonna do a full write-up of this online on my blog, and so you can read that as well. Thanks again for watching. This is kind of more of a simple review. There's not really much to review about a backpack, and so thank you again, and see you later.